And the question says,
Spotlight here.
they require us to draw a table
What is
show
the
outcomes. So our table will look like this. Telling us that a die and a coin. So, right? And we all know that a die has 6 faces. We shall write the faces of a die on the horizontal part of the table. Like this. And those of the coin, since it has 2 faces, a head and a tail, so write it vertically. So our table looks like this. So the remaining part of the table shall fill all the possible outcomes between the coin and there, of course, we shall get these outcomes. So these are possible outcomes. So when we get this is what we call our sample space. And the total of these possible outcomes gives us our total sample space. And it is got by counting or by adding all these possible outcomes together. And now total sample space shall be, when we add them all together, we get 12. So this is how the table is supposed to look like. Second part of the question says, what is the probability that a head and triangular number shall show up? So we shall start by showing the examiner what he's supposed to do by saying, let So this shall be our opening statement. We shall say, let the event of picking a head and triangular number be E. So we shall first identify what are triangular numbers. Triangular numbers are numbers got by adding counting numbers. And we know that our first triangular number is 1, our next is 3, and 6. We don't need to add more because that's why our faces stop on 6. So we shall come and select what the question requires, a head and triangular number. So it shall be head, triangular number, head, triangular number, and this. So I'll come down and say that our event is so this is our event. Then we're going to get the total of our event by counting what we have got here. And this gives us 3. So therefore, I'll say therefore, we shall see the probability of getting the event, the total number of the event, or the total number of the sample space. And all that total number of event was 3, the sample space we got as 12. All right, 3 out of 12. We all remember supposed to reduce a probability where necessary. So we shall reduce this and get a quarter. Thank you so much for listening. Let me invite my co-presenter, Ishta Kantunga, to take us through part B.
Good morning. My name is Ishta Kantunga, and I'll take you through the second part of number 5. Yes. So the question is, a bag contains six balls, 4 of which are red and the rest are blue. 2 balls are selected on a tail. If a red one is selected first, it's put back to the bag, and if it's blue, it's not replaced. Draw a probability tree to show the possible outcome. So for this question, we are given the number of the red ball, but we are given the number of the blue ball. So we have to first calculate the number of the blue balls. So calculate here. We'll set 6 minus 4, which will be equal to 2. So we get the total number of the balls in the bag and subtract them with the number of balls that we already given. That will be 6 minus 4, the total minus the blue balls, which will be equal to 3. The total minus the red balls, and will be given to get the 2 blue balls. Then we are told to draw a probability tree to show the possible outcome. So the probability tree will look like this. So in this first box, we have to present the colors, the number of the balls in the specific colors. So the number of the red balls are 4. So we'll take R to represent the red balls. So for R, we'll mean 4 red balls. Then 2B, the B will represent the blue balls. Yep. So we are going to first do the first picking. We are going to show the probability in the first picking. Then the first picking, the probability of the red ball is 4 out of 6. So it is 4 out of the total number of the balls in the bag. Then the second picking will be probability of the blue ball. The second picking, the first picking of the blue ball is going to be 2 out of 6. That means 2 out of the total number of the bags in this book. Now, we are going to do the second picking. So we have to reread our question and know what you are asked to do. So 2 balls are selected one at a time. If a red one is selected first, it's put back to the bag. So for the second picking of the red balls were replaced. So when the red ball was picked, it was put back into the bag, meaning the number of balls will not reduce for the second picking of the red balls. Yes? So that's going to be, it will still remain 4 red balls, and there will still be 2 blue balls in this picking. Then for the second picking of the blue ball, the question told that 2 balls are selected one at a time. If a red one is selected first, it's put back to the bag. And if it's blue, it's not replaced. Meaning that number of the blue balls in this bag is going to reduce by 1. Yeah. So the red balls are going to stay the same, these 4 red balls. And then the blue balls, when the blue ball was picked, it was not replaced. Meaning the number of blue balls is going to reduce. So that will be 1 blue ball in this bag. Here. So then we'll have to ask the probability of both the same. So the probability of the second pick of the red ball for this first pick of the red ball is going to be probability, which is 4 out of 6. And then for the blue ball, it will be 2 out of 6. Now you're going to see the difference here. The number of blue balls here reduced by 1. So meaning given the total number is going to reduce by 1. So the probability of the red ball is 4 out of 5. 4 out of the total number of the bags in this box. Yeah. Then probability the blue ball is 1 out of 5. And to make your work easier for the next question, you can separate it to show the first picking and the second picking. I can separate it like this. So this is the first picking. And then this is the second picking. So for the next part of our question, it says, find the probability that the second ball picked is blue, given that the first is red. So for this question, you have to, what determines what side you're going to use is the first ball that you're told to choose. Yes, so here, we're told find the probability that the second ball picked is blue, given that the first is red. So we were told that the first ball that was picked was a red ball. So meaning we are going to ignore this lower part and we'll go with this part, this upper part. So for that number, there will be probability of the red balls, and you could also number them with this separate steps. So that's you. R1, B1, I the first one, then two. This is the first pick, yeah? This is the first pick. Yes. So now here, this will be R1 intersection B2. So this is the side we are taking. So probability of the first red ball and the first pick of the red ball, and then the probability of the blue ball. So that's going to be probability R and R1 times probability of B2. And that's going to be 4 out of 6 times this 4 out of 6 times this 3 out of 6. Now answer will be 8 out of 30. So we have to try as much as possible to reduce 8 out of 36. Yes. So we'll have to reduce, like the first pick I told us, we are supposed to reduce as much as possible. So this is going to be 4 by 4, 2 by 4, 9. Our answer here is 2 out of 10. And a question sometimes comes in and says, why do we multiply and not add? This is because they talked about 2 balls, meaning one, a red ball and a blue ball. When they say either a red or a blue, then that's when you're supposed to add. Here we are supposed to multiply. Yes. Then the next question is, find the probability that the second ball picked is red, given that the first was blue. So we are going to still use the same kind of method. Now here we were told the first blue one that was chosen, the first one that was chosen was the blue one. So we are going to use this part. So we know this part and take this lower part. So the probability in the first steps. So find the probability that the second ball picked is red, given that the first was blue. So the first was blue and the second red. So we'll take this part. That will be probability of blue one and probability of red 2. That will be probability of blue one and probability of red 2. So remember, we are taking this and that. That's going to be 2 out of 6, 10, 4 out of 5. It will be 8 out of 30. And we'll reduce this by 2, which is 4 by 2, 15. So our answer here is 4 out of 15. Yeah. Then for the next part, find the probability that the second ball picked is blue. So for this question, we are told the first part, we are told the first ball, meaning we are going to use this and that, as long as the second ball you've chosen is blue. So we can start with this and that. And now, so we are going to say probability of red 1 intersection B2 plus probability of B1 intersection B2. The reason why we are using plus because we're either taking the red ball to be the first or the blue one to be the first, as long as the second ball you're picking is the blue ball. So we'll say probability of red 1 intersection B2 plus probability of blue 1 intersection. As you see, the red 1 and blue 2, blue 1 and blue 2, as long as the second ball is the blue one, is the blue ball. So come here and say probability of red 1 and probability of the second ball, B2, plus probability of B1 and probability of B2. Yeah, like that. Now probability of red 1 is 4 out of 6. Can B2, which is 2 out of 6. plus B1, which is 2 out of 6, times B2, which is 1 out of 6. So this is how it should look like. Now 4 out of 6 and 2 out of 6, that's 8 out of 96. Plus 2 out of 6 and 1 out of 5, which is 2 out of 96. When you work this out, to give you 13, out of 45. So that's it. Thank you so much.